It is sugar season. And what do I mean by sugar season? Well, hello, October. And it's the beginning. It's the beginning of sugar season. We got Halloween, October 31st, the biggest candy bonanza that there is. I mean, go to the grocery store, go to Costco, go to Sam's, there's candy everywhere. But not only is there Halloween candy, there is Christmas candy. So we start with sugar season in October, Halloween. Then we go to Thanksgiving and then we go to Christmas. And you would think it'd be all done because January 1st, hello, it's diet time. No, because around the corner is St. Valentine's Day in February. So we are really have these months of continuous bombardment of sugar. Oh, we eat a lot of sugar. Our bodies crave sugar. I love sugar. Everybody loves sugar. We're programmed to love sugar. Think about it. Our ancestors back in the day wanted sugar because we knew that was safe. If something was bitter, it may not be safe. It may be toxic. So we're wired, we're programmed to like sugar. Our brains light up like we're having cocaine when we eat sugar. Our bodies are saying, hey, that's safe, that's okay. The problem is that it's not just fruit. It's not blueberries, it's raspberries or natural sugar. We're getting added sugar. We're getting lots of added sugar in our daily food, in salad dressings, in ketchup, Starbucks. Starbucks, a latte, pumpkin spice, over 30 grams of sugar. It's crazy. So the more sugar we consume, the more our body wants it. And then the more that we consume, the more we spike our blood sugar. So it goes way, way up. And that can cause more addiction behaviors of wanting sugar, but it also ages us. It causes our DNA to shorten. It causes more wrinkles. Our skin elasticity is less. Sugar also causes disease. It feeds cancer, unfortunately. We do know that sugar causes chronic inflammation. So not only is your high cholesterol from sources of cholesterol, but it's also sugar. So what can you do? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Go to your kitchen, go open your fridge, look at the ingredients. It's everywhere, especially in ultra processed foods and in low fat and fat free. In the 80s, when we took the fat out, we put the sugar in because you have to replace it with something that's flavorful. And guess what? It's sugar. So, what have we done to ourselves? We've increased diabetes, we've increased heart disease, we're seeing an increase in Alzheimer's because not only with sugar, we pair it with ultra processed foods, and now we're hurting our gut microbiome. So, how can you detox or get rid of sugar? How can you not crave it as much? Well, first, you got to eat. When you don't eat, you're going to crave sugar because you're starving. And your body's like, well, feed me. You got to feed me. Feed me now. Sugar is readily available energy. It's quick. So your body's gonna be like, hey, Snickers. And I say Snickers because think about Betty White. And that commercial was I call it a Betty White moment. You know, you're starving, you reach for Snickers, aka sugar. So if you are fueling your body, you're not going to crave sugar. And fuel your body with real food. Have protein at each meal. Have fats, have carbohydrates, PFC, have a protein, fat, and carbohydrate at each meal. And that's going to prevent your blood sugar from spiking up and down. It's going to keep it balanced. It's going to keep it stabilized. And you're not going to want that added sugar. Eat real food and not the processed food so that you're decreasing the amount of extra added sugar that you're taking in. When you do those two things, you will be amazed at how quickly your taste buds will change. That natural sugar, blueberries, raspberries, bananas, will start to taste like candy. because your body is going to crave the natural sources. Now, the misconception is that all sugar is bad, meaning that a banana is bad, blueberries are bad. No, what's bad is the added sugar, the high fructose corn syrup, the stuff that you get in the chips, in the candies, in the ultra processed foods. Natural sugar comes with micronutrients, it comes with fiber. When you eat fruit, it has fiber. It doesn't impact your blood sugar as quickly as something like a candy bar. So, two things you do: you eat real food and you focus on eating a protein, fat, and carbohydrate for each meal. Start getting that blood sugar stabilized, balanced, and you will notice that you're not going to want as much sugar. The third thing that you can do is, what are you drinking first thing in the morning? If it is coffee with loads of sugary creamer, if it's a Starbucks run, if it is Coca-Cola or a Pepsi or a Mountain Dew, you are setting yourself up for failure for the rest of the day. You're setting yourself up to be constantly wanting sugar. Remember, I talked about that spike. You're spiking your blood sugar first thing, then you crash, and then you're going to want more sugar. So for the morning, set yourself up with low sugar content. Start replacing that sugary coffee with maybe black coffee or tea or plain water. That is going to help you kick that sugar habit. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and get ready for more weekly content, more easy tips that you can follow that don't seem so overwhelming. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.